Warrior fans, welcome to a casual episode of Warrior Rewind, where as you can see, I'm looking forward to MLB postseason, and County here is getting ready for basketball season.
You know, we got 26 days so we start our season and 28 days so we play the Knicks, so it's going to get started pretty soon. Pretty excited about all of this.
Yes, very exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and see what happened this week with Stanislaus Athletics.
The men's soccer team headed to San Francisco this weekend to kick off conference play. The game was pretty evenly balanced, but it remained scoreless through double overtime for the second time in 3 matches for Stanislaus. Unfortunately, the final box score showed that the Warriors had 25 fouls and 4 yellow cards, while the Gators only had 8 fouls and no yellow cards. So with the season high for fouls and yellow cards and yet another tie, the Warriors headed to Monterey Bay. The story changed dramatically against the Otters as the Warriors shut down the opposition. Jose Ramirez scored the first goal just 9 seconds into the game. Less than 20 minutes later, Ramirez hooked an assist to Manny Villegas to make the score 2-0. Although they didn't score again, the Warriors had another 18 shots, with 9 total being on goal. The Warriors will be home again this weekend as they take on Humboldt State and Sonoma State.
Although the men's team didn't beat San Francisco, they did blank them just like the women did. But the women came away with the victory. In what was also their first game of conference play, Kristen Coleman and Macy Ireland connected for the Warriors' only goal of the match, and they moved on to 8-0 overall. The Lady Warriors continued on to face Monterey Bay on Sunday, where they came up dry for the first time this season and the first time against Monterey Bay in 8 different matchups. 62 minutes into the game, Kristen Womack's goal set the Warriors back 1-0, and no other balls hit the back of the net. The Otters broke the winning streak and dealt Stanislaus their first loss of the season. The women's soccer team will also be home at Warrior Stadium this weekend to face Humboldt State and Sonoma State.
The volleyball team started off their long weekend of traveling by heading up to Humboldt State. Led by Paige Walker's 9 kills, the Warriors fell to Humboldt State with a team total of 50 kills. Trying to bounce back from a tough loss, the Warriors took the long trip from Humboldt State to San Bernardino to face the team ranked number 9 nationally. For the 3rd time in 10 matches this season, powerhouse San Bernardino defeated the Warriors. The 3-0 set improved San Bernardino to 8-2 overall, but the Warriors were led by Jocelyn Cervantes with 12 kills, followed by Blair Ehrlich with 9. Haley Gritzmacher added 14 digs, and Paige Walker added 11 digs to help the Warriors. The loss set the Warriors back to 1-9 overall, while they fell for the 27th time to San Bernardino. In other news, let's go to Ryan to see this week's standout athlete.
Thanks, County. I'm Ryan, and this week I chose men's golf junior transfer Michael Mencaccy as my standout athlete. Michael is a junior transfer from John A. Logan College. He was last week's CCAA Golfer of the Week, and after coming second at the Western Washington Invitational, here is what he had to say. What would you say the strengths of this year's team are?
We're really deep. We have a really good team. When this team gets hot, the 5 of us that are playing, it could be pretty scary. We could go really deep. I think we have a good shot at nationals this year. We have good team chemistry, so I think we could be pretty scary on the golf course.
The men's golf team is set to head up to Oregon for their next tournament in the Division II preview. Well, great job being a standout athlete, Michael, and good luck this weekend. Back to you guys.
The golf team is definitely very successful here at Stanislaus historically, and I think Michael Mencaccy is going to help the cause.
Yeah, the team's going to be scary out there coming up to Halloween. I hope they scare up a lot of wins.
Well, make sure you check out the Stanislaus baseball team that's hosting their annual Fan Fest event. This fundraiser will consist of a cook-off barbecue style and a car show. So check out their promo video. If you want to grab tickets for a chance for some good food and better people, then head on over to the Warrior Athletics webpage to grab a couple tickets for the family.
Get some for me too. Women's tennis kicked off the fall schedule in Los Angeles last weekend. In an exciting performance, Jessica Laurie made it through Friday's match as she won 2 matches on Thursday to move on to the round of 16 in singles play. Laurie defeated Lexi Bevins of Holy Names and Kelly Zwicker of Dominican in straight sets to advance to Friday's match. In her doubles match, Laurie teamed up with Joanna Diamond, and they were on the roll as they defeated their first opponent and advanced to the quarterfinals round against the top seed. Although the top seed got the best of the duo, Laurie headed to the tournament bracket for singles as the only warrior standing out. Despite her hard performance, Laurie fell to another top seed. The tennis team will head to Sonoma next weekend for the Sonoma State Tournament, before heading back to Turlock for the Warriors Tennis Invitational. Be sure to check it out.
Well, that's it for this episode of Warrior Rewind. For County, I'm Natalie. We'll see you next week.